appearances or has a lot to do with appearances. Javale McGee made some comments that were all over Twitter. Were you guys aware of them in the meeting?
No. No way.
I'm sure you tweeted that.
No.
I'm the one that did.
Yeah, no.
Are you aware when he said it?
We're aware of it now.
Yeah.
We're aware of it now.
Is he accurate? Is that some guy?
No, I think, I don't know what,
No, look.
go ahead.
Yeah. Let me say that. No, but let me say this. Let me say this, BT. Let me say this. The person that spent the least amount of time in the room can't make that statement. All right, he's in no position to make that statement on behalf of the group. Okay, as I said earlier, it's obviously fair in negotiations of this magnitude that we're going to have guys that have differing opinions because we have guys that are in different positions. We have guys that are free agents this summer that are extremely excited about trying to get a deal done because for the first time, they really have an opportunity to get paid by a team that really wants their services. We have guys that are veteran guys that know they only have 2 or 3 or 4 years left to play and they want to get back out on the court. We have guys that have just gotten drafted that still haven't had the chance to put on their uniform and play for the team they got drafted by. So within all of those different prospects and positions, you're going to have differing opinions and thoughts about what should be going on. But at the end of the day, that's my job, Billy's job, Maurice's job, our player reps, and our guys to weigh statements made by the guys that spend the least amount of time in the room versus statements that spend the most amount of time in the room. And we come out with at the end of the day, we come out with a decision that's best for the majority of our guys.
BT, it was a shame he left so soon because as it turned out, the pacifists in the room happened to be me and Derek. These guys behind us are extremely strident, and they thought that we were starting to weaken.
Derek, you talk about the strength of this union. Is this union prepared to go the entire season and not play basketball?
I don't think we'll go the entire season and not play basketball at all, but we are prepared to deal with the circumstances that we may face. Ultimately, we can only operate from our perspective in terms of being fair, being reasonable, trying to make compromises, trying to make concessions that make sense. But the final decision still rests on the employer. And if the conditions aren't willing or conducive enough for them, then they make the choice. And then we'll make decisions accordingly in terms of how we go about our business. But we've prepared our guys for over 2 years that this would be a day that would come. We would have been pleasantly surprised otherwise, but we knew that this day was coming. And we've prepared our guys accordingly. The guys are ready to do the things they need to do in terms of their business, their finances, their personal lives. I think you've seen games that have already taken place. There will be many more games that guys are planning to put on to continue to raise money for charity and stay in contact with fans and be open to the people that want to see us back out on the court.